Right, we're with the Gaffer after today's 2-1 victory away at Farsley, I suppose. Gaffer, at times not the greatest watch, but another 3 points on the board.
Look, I asked the boys when we walk into the change rooms at 5 o'clock that we have 3 points on the board, which is what they delivered. Now, how we delivered it wasn't our usual fluid, forward-thinking brand of football. Can we play better? Absolutely. I wasn't best pleased with how we played today. So plenty to work on. But listen, we'll work hard next week because we've got a tough Christmas coming up.
Absolutely. And from the sideline, the game felt very bitty, very stop-starts, referee infringements, yellow cards, stuff like that. Did that not help the flow of the game? Yeah,
it doesn't help with how we want to play, how we play out from the back and play through. If it's a stop-start, I think it suits them more. But look, Chris, ultimately, we weren't at the races today. It wasn't our greatest performance, but that's the standards that we set ourselves as a football club. We want to win every game of football we play in, but we also want to play a brand of football that is fantastic. But you know what? The boys delivered 3 points today, which is what we wanted. We kicked off at 3 o'clock.
Absolutely. And a word on the match winner, Luke Brennan, continuing his good run of form since joining us from Fylde. One potentially lucky goal that went for a lot of people, and one wonder strike. Your thoughts on how Luke started his Bucks career?
Yeah, he's been fantastic. He's a really good kid. Love working with him. He's brilliant on a weekly basis. Wants to learn, wants to get better. Yes, his first goal was lucky, but I think he earns that bit of luck by his positive play all first half. He took the right wing back down the line all the time, got his cross in, and if you take his 2 goals aside, his second goal was a phenomenal goal. I think you can park your December goal of the month award there. So he's nailed that. But everything else about him was really, really good. He was positive, and he hasn't played a lot of football at Fylde recently, so he's only going to get better. And his will to work and get better is evident on a daily basis here. Absolutely.
At the other end of the pitch, True Grant again feels like he's really growing in stature as a goalkeeper and as a man. Some great claims and takes second half. Just a word on True.
I think with Granty, we always know how good he is with the ball at his feet, and being a young goalkeeper, the question is, can he come and claim crosses, and can he command his box? And like today wasn't our most fluid football performance, but he commanded his box really well. I think the positive thing to me today was, even with 2-1 open, 10 minutes to go, he's still committed to come, and that's massive for us as a team and back three. And if he comes and claims it, it's really positive. So he's grown in stature. He's been a great signing. I think he's destined to play a lot higher. Obviously, been at Man City. So yeah, he's been brilliant today.
Absolutely. And you touched on the Christmas period coming up. Games in quick succession, and a tough run with Warrington, Alfreton, and Chorley. The squad's looking healthy, looking like everyone's around and about. Are we all prepped for that busy and tough period?
Yeah, we've worked it. So we've got Dermy back. Dermy's last game for Matlock Town was today, so Dermy comes back in for that a busy period. It's just now monitoring players' injuries, and then hopefully getting a squad of 18, 19. We're going to train during the Christmas period. Because we're full time, so we're geared for those 3 important games.
Excellent. Well, John, thanks for your time today. Have a good weekend, and we will catch you in the week.
Cheers, Chris. Thank you, pal.